Hey guys, how is it going? Welcome to the laundromat. So we are running through a bunch of XP things today on Vanguard. Today's goal is essentially to take a look at Vanguard and see what is going on with the XP. So let's dive right into this on the spreadsheet that I've been working on. The first thing I want to show you guys is this is what we've been doing. So I've been trying to gather XP by kills and things like that. And this isn't the only spreadsheet I'm working on. This is just the one for today. So the two XP question mark ones are the ones that have the actual activation in Cold War and in Warzone. And what we're seeing is it looks like those are transferring over right now if you activate it in Cold War or Warzone. So essentially what we're doing is just going into Warzone, activating a 2 XP, and going right over to Vanguard and leveling guns that way. Now it does look like we're seeing a little bit of weirdness here with these numbers. And I mention that because we're not seeing exact doubled numbers here. What we're actually seeing is it looks like kills are counting for the 2 XP, but elims are not, which kind of makes sense because they do work differently. But all of that coming to a head, we're starting to actually get a picture of what we're seeing for the fastest way to level these guns up. So I'm definitely going to say Patrol is the way to go if you're playing on Vanguard. That's by far, it seems like the most fast-paced mode. That or Domination, maybe. Because you can keep kind of rolling that way and get a bunch of kills. It's just one of those modes that it definitely keeps you moving. But it's not just that, right? I want to take a peek at one of these as well. This is my sheet that goes into plunder kills and things like that. So this is a little bit theoretical, using the numbers that we have right now for plunder in Modern Warfare 2019. So what we're seeing on the left side here is these are all of the Vanguard weapon XP values. The important thing or takeaway here is Modern Warfare firearms are here, and we're going to scroll on down again, and that is our baseline. So it requires 37,000 XP more than Modern Warfare, which is more than Cold War. However, there's a ton of ways to earn XP. Now, it seems like if we go back to our sheet here, our favorite gun doesn't really do all that much, maybe a 5 or 10% boost. Now, you get 105 XP standard per kill, so this isn't necessarily a huge deal. Now, these operators do give you XP tokens for your guns. So potentially that's more what they're talking about, or the double XP for the operators just was bad information and didn't end up working out. But, I mean, that kind of is what it is at this point. Might be just broken, or it might be just wrong information given out in, originally when we got that information. So here we're looking at contracts here, plunder contracts. We're looking at all the totals we need to get to each level, and we're looking at 132 contracts to complete one gun from the start. Which, I mean, isn't necessarily that bad, especially if double XP going, around 75 or so to get you there. And you see Modern Warfare, though, requires significantly less than Cold War or Vanguard. I mean, that's just kind of crazy. And looking at plunder kills, we'll go ahead and add this up real quick. As far as plunder kill goes, you need a whole heck of a lot of plunder kills to level up a gun fully. So I mean, if you're dropping 60 kills a game, that's 10 kills. Or it's going to take you a heck of a lot longer than that, obviously. So it looks like running in Patrol is going to be the way to go for right now. If you guys have any questions on XP or the fastest way to level up some guns, go ahead and hit like, hit subscribe, comment down below and let me know. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you around.